Welcome back to Beautyistic, everyone. Today, we're diving into something a little different, a men's fragrance from Byredo. It's called Super Cedar, and it's been on the market since 2016. This woody floral musk fragrance promises an intriguing mix of rose, cedar, vetiver, and musk. If you're looking for a scent that balances warmth and freshness, keep watching for my full take on this fragrance. First up, let's talk about what you're actually getting in the bottle. Super Cedar is housed in a sleek, minimalist 3.4-ounce spray bottle that reflects Byredo's signature modern aesthetic. The fragrance itself is a unique blend of woody and floral notes, starting with that standout cedar, paired with the freshness of rose and a bit of earthy vetiver. The musk rounds it all out, giving the scent a smooth and lingering finish. It's marketed as suitable for all skin types, which I think is important for versatility. No one likes a scent that doesn't sit right on their skin. Now let's move into real-world testing. I've had the chance to wear Super Cedar over the course of a few weeks, and I'll tell you, it's definitely a fragrance that evolves throughout the day. The initial spray gives you a burst of fresh rose with a subtle woodiness from the cedar. As it settles, the rose softens, letting the cedar take center stage with a clean, almost crisp quality. The vetiver and musk are definitely present, but more in the background, providing that grounding element to keep things from feeling too floral or overly woody. One thing I noticed right away is how versatile this fragrance feels. It's not overpowering, making it suitable for everyday wear, but it has enough depth to be intriguing. Whether you're heading to the office or out for a casual weekend, it fits. Performance-wise, I'd say it lasts a solid 6 to 8 hours. It doesn't have the extreme longevity some other fragrances might, but it's definitely noticeable enough to make an impression throughout the day. So let's break it down a bit further. In terms of pros, Super Cedar is a very well-rounded fragrance. The blend of rose and cedar is unique, woody yet floral in a way that feels fresh and modern without being too sweet or overly masculine. It's a scent that feels both calming and refined, which is hard to pull off, but Byredo nails it here. The packaging is another win. Simple, elegant, and practical. On the flip side, some people may find it a bit too subtle. If you're someone who loves bold, in-your-face scents, this might not give you that big old punch. Also, the price point could be a bit of a hurdle. Byredo is a luxury brand, and you're paying for the brand, design, and high-quality ingredients. While the quality is there, it's not the most budget-friendly option. Is this fragrance worth the money? That depends on what you're looking for. If you're someone who values unique, well-blended fragrances and doesn't mind splurging a bit, then yes. But if you're trying to stay within a more affordable range, there are definitely other woody florals out there that provide similar vibes at a lower price. In comparison to other scents in this category, Super Cedar feels a little more refined than, say, something from a mass-market brand. It's clean and sophisticated, but doesn't lean too heavily into the classic men's cologne territory. If you like fragrances with a woody edge but don't want to smell like a typical outdoorsy scent, Super Cedar does a great job of keeping it modern and versatile. As for build quality, the packaging is high-end, as expected from Byredo. It's sturdy and feels luxe, but it's also practical with its spray nozzle that delivers just the right amount of product each time. I haven't noticed any issues with the longevity of the fragrance itself either. It holds up well over time without any fading or changing in character. Now, I haven't personally needed to interact with customer support, but I can say that Byredo has a solid reputation for quality service. If you ever needed help with your order or product inquiries, I'm confident they'd handle it with care. To wrap up, Super Cedar is a unique and well-crafted fragrance that I think will appeal to those who appreciate subtlety and sophistication. It's a perfect balance of woody, floral, and musky notes that feels versatile without being overpowering. However, if you're on a tighter budget or prefer stronger, more statement-making scents, you might want to look elsewhere. Is this review helpful to you? If so, please like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so other beauty lovers can find this video too. Your support helps us keep making honest reviews like this. Thanks so much for tuning in today. If you've tried Super Cedar or any other Byredo fragrances, drop a comment below and let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear about your experience. Until next time, stay beautiful inside and out.